Today we're taking a look at the final trailer for Morbius. Where does it fall on our leaderboards? And is this the crossover to end all crossovers? Let's find out. Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings, where we watch the latest movie trailers, we analyze them, we score them, and then we rank them on a leaderboard. We're on a journey to find out which movie trailers are best and why, and we want you to join us. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Michael, what have you done?
I was trying to help people, but the cure.
It's a curse.
Michael.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman. But there's a cost. Now, I face a choice. To hunt and consume blood. Or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
What if I can't?
Michael Morbius. You've been given a gift.
Not exactly.
Time to let go of what you used to be. Discover who you're meant to be.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.
Morbius.
Holy water? Really?
Yeah. You ever see Lost Boys?
Story of my life.
A new Marvel Legend arrives exclusively in movie theaters April 1st.
All right, hey, if this is the first time you have been with us, welcome. We're glad you're here. If you want to learn more about how we rank movie trailers, we made a video for that. You can find a link in the upper right-hand corner of your screen or in the description below. Definitely check it out. In order to rank this trailer, we need to cover a few of what we call critical non-factors. These are things that have to do with the movie that we don't want to use as we score the trailer because they're not in control of the editor of the trailer or the marketing department. So some of the critical non-factors for this trailer are that there's some really dark visuals here, and sometimes it can make it hard to tell what's going on, a little hard to see. That's not something that's really in control of the editors here, so we're not going to count that against this trailer. You may or may not like the casting of this movie, and so we're going to try not to let that affect our score of the trailer either, what you think of the cast, whether you think you like them or not. Again, that's not something that's in control of the editor here. They have to use the footage that they're given. And then last, I'm going to coin a new phrase. I'm going to call this using the multiverse. I'm going to make a verb out of it. I'm going to call it multiversing. And so I think this trailer is this movie is multiversing, and the trailer has to show some of that. So what I mean by that is when we see Michael Keaton's character in here, this is his character, I believe, is playing the Vulture from the MCU version of Spider-Man movies. And here now Morbius is a Spider-Man character, but this is a Sony movie, and they're readily now bringing multiverse characters into sort of across studios as they make these movies, which I think is really cool, but it is sort of opening the door. They're just doing it very casually now. It used to be a big deal. And then after Spider-Man No Way Home, now that all bets are off. But I have to wonder though too, is he playing the Vulture? He's just Michael Keaton here. Maybe this is a movie about a vampire. Maybe he's actually playing a different character. Is he playing this character? Because that would be a massive crossover there. Going from Marvel to DC. I doubt it. I think he's the Vulture. Anyway, this movie's multiversing, and we're not going to hold that against the trailer. So let's move on to our scoring. Technically, this is excellent. and is doing from a technical perspective, I mean, and it's doing a terrific job really of presenting the core elements of the character and his arc. So I think they've got great narrative work happening here without giving away too much of the story. And you may have noticed on the Rank-O-Matic during the trailer, but I'm also really loving the sound design and the music for this trailer. It's got big moments. It's got small moments from a sound perspective, and they all work to sort of draw us into the movie and the setting of the movie. And so high marks all around. Even still, while these are all great decisions on the part of the editor and it's well constructed and it's well executed, I think there's one fundamental thing that's kind of holding this back from being a truly great trailer. And I think that's just superhero trailer fatigue maybe setting in. We've just seen this treatment done and done well so many times at this point. So I think that the editors and the marketing execs are really going to have to start working outside of the box a bit more. That's not new to this trailer. It's been happening for a while, but again, it's not a technical thing. It's not a style thing. It's not a music. It's a marketing decision that needs to be made really at the start of the project. And that's what our impact score is all about. So this trailer has to make an appeal. So this is a trailer that's making an appeal to fans who most likely were already going to see this movie, or maybe to people who are watching all the superhero movies out there but are kind of on the fence about this one. And to those people, this trailer has made a very convincing pitch, I feel. But what separates this movie from all the other ones that they're watching? That's a question that the marketing department really has to answer, and that the trailer is trying to address. And it's a little hard to tell because it seems like so many of the other superhero movies that are out there. So it's going to take this trailer is going to take a little bit of a hit on the impact score, and ultimately I think that holds it back just a bit. So probably more on that as we talk about other superhero trailers. But overall, we're going to give the trailer for Morbius, the final trailer for Morbius, a score of 8.8 out of 10. And let's see where that puts it on our leaderboards. That's going to put it number 1 for the week, number 3 for the month, and number 4 for the year overall. So not bad at all. Just some things for us to look at moving ahead. If you like what you've seen here, you want to see more movie trailer reviews and rankings like this one, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell button. That really helps our channel out too. And we want to hear from you. Let us know what you think. Did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Please let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't go anywhere. More trailer reviews are just a click away.